Well, thanks a lot, Sainsbury's. Let's begin. The article says that Sainsbury's boss has just been given a pay package worth, wait for it, £5 million as shoppers face record high food prices. Simon Roberts saw his overall pay deal for the year to March rise by more than £1.4 million to £4 million despite the supermarket's annual profits taking a hit from rising costs. The pay deal revealed that the company's latest annual report includes £4 million in bonuses. The bonanza bonus came as the supermarket held back food price rises for shoppers after posting lower profits for the year. And Mr. Roberts' total pay package is around 220 times that of the average Sainsbury's worker, which earns a typical £21,635 according to the annual report. The supermarket boss received a base salary of £899,000, as well as annual benefits of £17,000 and £67,000 worth of pension payments. He also received an annual bonus of £1.7 million and long-term incentives worth £2.26 million. Sainsbury's finance boss Kevin O'Brien also saw his pay package improve for the year with a pay deal worth a total of £3.3 million, up from a tiny £2.95 million for the previous year. And his latest deal included a £675,000 base salary and around £2.5 million in other bonuses alongside other benefits. Sainsbury's reported a 5% fall in underlying pre-tax profits to £690 million for the year to March the 4th, and it came as the firm said it spent £560 million on improving prices as shoppers came under pressure from rampant food and drink inflation. Food inflation struck 19.3% in April according to the latest figures from the Office of National Statistics, the ONS, remaining near the 45-year high of 19.6% recorded the previous month. What does anyone else think? It's a tiny bit strange how their bonuses and things like that are basically nearly 7 or 8 times their actual salary. I mean, I wish I was in that sort of job. I'm on quite a low paid salary at my normal job of £10.65 an hour. So if my boss decided to be ultra generous, hopefully he could top that up to like, I don't know, £20 or £30 an hour with some sort of incentive bonus so I can actually do my job whilst I'm at work. But it often seems, doesn't it, that whilst the rest of us are struggling with things, big companies tend to look after themselves. I mean, I know that it said that they helped people out with £560 million of cuts. To be honest though, it doesn't exactly feel like it, does it? If anything, it seems like supermarkets raise the price every time you walk through the door, and some supermarkets do quite a sneaky trick. I was in one the other day, and previously spring onions were 39p. When I went in there about a week and a half ago, then strangely, they had a little sticker next to them saying matched with Aldi price, which somehow meant that the price was increased to 50p, even though with that sticker saying matched with Aldi, presumably that would make people think the price has gone down, if anything, not up. And I can't see how any supermarket can get away with that. Although admittedly that was not Sainsbury's, but it does make me wonder if they all do the similar sort of thing. And of course, I don't know if it's just me, but I'd like to see some sort of rule put in place that if there's a current cost of living crisis or something like that, which affects the majority of people who shop there, that any bonuses these people get on top of their actual paid salaries would either be suspended or postponed until the crisis is over. Because let's face it, it is going to pee a lot of people off, isn't it? Knowing that we're struggling whilst their top bosses are living the life of Riley and are getting bonuses that the rest of us can only dream of. It just doesn't seem right with me. And surely probably isn't going to do Sainsbury's reputation any good either. What I think might do their reputation quite good is if they went along the same lines as Tesco's founder. I can't remember what his name is, but he said something like, price them low and pile them high, to which people did actually flock towards his stores. Although recently, of course, it does seem that supermarkets have tended to forget about things like that and just see us as pound signs when we walk through the door. And that must change. And yes, of course, I know they do say they are trying to help us out with things, but quite often we have to sign up to their loyalty schemes just to get the best prices, don't we? Which surely means in that case, we're giving them our details, and therefore they get an extra revenue from advertising, if they indeed do go down that route, which I'm guessing they probably will do. Anyway, I'll be back soon, so make sure you click that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video. I'll see you in the next one.